Baker had Cochin inside, went further than that. And the Giants' defence sorts it out. Buntine was the late in today. Phil Davis, who of course played on grand final day after passing a late fitness test, ruled out today as a precaution. Here's Daniels, a chance to set sail from 50, and the Giants go back-to-back early on in the grand final rematch. Whitfield goes top of the square, plenty of Giants up there, and off hands Himmelberg again, trying to tee up Cameron. Oh, what a handball to find Toby Green, who immediately says, thanks very much, Jezza. Gives it plenty of hang time. The big ruckman. Giants have the numbers. Castagna from the boundary line and all the way through. No goals 5 in the grand final, and he pulls out that in the Marsh Community Series first up. There's De Boer trying to slap it to the outside. Oh, great handball with the big man, Callum Coleman-Jones. Green, clever handball into space for Himmelberg. Can they get one last shot before quarter time here as Langdon? Great elevation in the kick, and Lloyd can go back and have a shot after the siren, perhaps.
He might play on before the siren and then he might run out of time.
Oh. He does. Himmelberg will have to get it off. He does. They beat the clock and they tighten it up. Here's Ash off half back, and he ran into trouble in the end.
Isn't that fantastic? You've got the best player in the comp, lays his body across the boot.
Now Pickett finds his man. Lambert again inside 50.
And that's got nothing to do with skill, just want.
Here he comes again. He started it all with the smother, and Dustin Martin just caresses it through. Here's Kelly on the outside. Plenty of length in the kick here. And off hands, Finlayson keeping his feet. All the way through went Langdon and managed to squeeze a goal through. Here's Martin again. Back to Prestia. He gets so much of the footy. Now Edwards pulls it back across the face of goal. Rioli! See what he can do here with that leg not feeling so crash hot. But it didn't matter. He kicks truly.
Most of these practice matches, once again, we watch De Boer in the ruck. Explain that in a second of these games.
It's handy at ground level afterwards. De Boer got it. Now Himmelberg on the boot in a hurry. And the goals are raining in Wagga Wagga. Langdon just flicked it towards a teammate. Here's Haitley with composure, and the Giants edge back in front.
And this is what, so see the players running through the middle. They've got to try and utilise them.
Oh, Cameron with the flight. That's brave in a Community Series game to take on Broad. Saw Dusty go for a goal from about 70 out in the first quarter. This way, gives it off to Haynes. Couldn't kick the set shot. On the run, he looks a whole lot better. Nick Haynes looking to add goals in 2020. That's a beautiful strike. Already kicked a goal today, this time looking to set one up. Lynch in amongst the couple of Giants. Buntine got front position. Now Lynch at ground level, and Buntine one out again. Dusty took it off him though. Martin for another one. He's so exciting to watch. Another kick. Oh, mark of the year in pre-season from Sydney Stack. He needed the Stack hat on the way down. Risky kick into the corridor, straight to Richmond. Pickett quickly to Rewalt, playing further up the ground, looking to turn provider. What about that service for Lynch? So Tom Lynch, no shortage of goals for him in his first season with Richmond. 63 of them. Such a true goal kicker, and that split the middle, didn't it? Now looking for a link-up man through the middle. Prestia. And a little no-look kick on the outside. How's the bounce for Caddy? Sat up to get rid of Kelly in the end, turns back inside and can hunt top of the goal square, and it falls in the lap of Rioli. Jacobs.
He's capable of this, but you don't want him kicking inside 50. As good as he can be.
He's not going to do that. He's going to ask Cornelio to oblige, and they worked it very well indeed. One goal so far from Toby Green. He's got the kicking boots on today. Here's Lynch, had his name written all over it. looking to eat into that 10-point deficit right now. Tom Lynch, very straight-on approach, and he's got his angle sorted. Tom Lynch ready to go. Good tap. Straight down to Green, who got Edwards in the air and finds his man as well. He wants to go through up towards the top of the goalposts, and he does just that. That's making the necessary adjustment to make it 4 straight. Toby Green. Soldo kicked an early goal for Richmond. And a good contest between he and Jacobs. Plenty of body work going on between the big man, and that kick weighted well for Lynch. And they need to be accurate down the stretch here, Richmond, to close the gap.
Left to right swing again. If he reads it correctly, that's dead straight. Well done.
Finlayson just lets Coleman Jones go as the boundary umpire didn't get the thrust that he really wanted. Free kick's been picked out. Goes quickly to the captain, and Cornelio has that sense for goal. How different it might have looked on grand final day if their spiritual leader, according to many, Stephen Cornelio, that's why he's become the captain now, was absent, and Lynch soccers one off the ground, and they reply in a hurry. Goes Revolt, likewise Ash at ground level. Dustin Martin weaves his way through traffic. Handball bounced its way to Edwards, who helped it onto the dash of Stack. Time for a couple of bounces. He could have gone for a third. Looks for a teammate instead. Bolton off hands, and Castagna gets it. That's electrifying footy.